Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. My enlightened lotuses, I'm so happy that you're returning back to the channel. I hope my enlightened healers and chosen ones are doing well and staying out of the way. Also, I'm being guided to tell somebody to burn some sage, okay? Because it's a lot of energy, okay, that the enemies are sending, okay, to try to send towards you, okay? So somebody is trying to rush in with a knife in their motherfucking hand very quickly towards you, okay? They're rushing in because they can't get no sleep, okay? They can't get no sleep, and they're finally being brought, okay, to the courts for their crimes, and it has ruled against their favor. They can't get no sleep. They're thinking about all of how their life was when they had access to a divine being, and everything feels like it's falling apart. This is heavily the energy right now that I'm picking up on. They're heavily burdened. They feel like they're carrying the burdens of lifetimes. What I'm hearing? They're feeling like they're carrying the burdens of lifetimes. This could also be somebody that fucked you over in a past life, okay, and had you heavily burdened in that life, and then came back, was reassigned to be in your life, whether a karmic soulmate, fallen twin flame, your mammy, your pappy, your friend, whoever, okay, that happens with the process of reincarnation, but getting to the point, they're heavily weighed down, confirming that they are literally being held accountable for their crimes in this life and the past life, and all of the people that they fucked up. They fucked up with a chosen one. They tried to sacrifice a chosen one. They tried to burden down heavily a chosen one, and they tried to keep that chosen one in a constant cycle of hell, okay? Hell, mental confusion, being heavily burdened down. And I'm also getting that they tried to sacrifice a chosen one, and somebody is falling, okay? Somebody may be on their deathbed, have some sort of life illness that could take their ass out, and or them being weighed down. They're heavily in that idol type of energy. Y'all put it together. They can't move nowhere in the hang woman. They're trying to find some relief. They're trying to find a way out, and they're trying to run back to a divine being, okay? But you see them, divine feminine and or divine masculine. You see the motherfucker coming, and you got your sword up. You ready for battle. You ready to fight for yourself, for your life, for your abundance, because you've put in too much time to let a dirty ass motherfucker that fucked you over in this life and the last life, okay, left you to suffer, left you to carry the burdens alone, left you to sleep alone at night, okay, with all of this shit on your plate that wasn't even your energy. It was theirs and the people that they put above you. The situation has been put to death, okay, but the motherfucker don't want to give up, and they want to come in and swoop in and stop your shine, stop your motion. Don't fall for that motherfucking shit. Justice is ruled in your favor, and it's against them. That's the only reason why